słówko jeszcze. Hi, it's Matthew and Jacob from Control Company.
Hello.
Welcome to our live stream on YouTube channel. Today, we'd like to show you how to become a PLC programmer. In 2024, we'll show you a full roadmap how to start with PLC programming. Welcome to our live stream and let's get started. Okay, so here's a quick roadmap how to start in industrial automation. The best way to start is learn from courses, online courses, or stationary courses. After that, you can receive certificate of completion. You can quickly find a well-paid job all around the world and earn up to 1,000 euros per month.
10,000.
10,000 euros per month. Okay. PLC programmer roadmap in 2024. Program 10 ladder logic PLC projects in 1 month. This is the plan of our live stream. We'll show you how to join our PLC training, how to create 10 PLC projects using free simulators from scratch, how to join our private group on Discord channel. We support our students on Discord, how to activate free licenses for TIA portal and PLC simulator, PLC sim, and license for virtual factory, which is factory IO software. We also show you how to find a job in automation industry. My name is Matthew Kurantovich, and with me is Jacob. Together,
Hello.
we have established a company called Control, and where we deliver education for young engineers. Write on the chat, where do you come from? What do you want to learn? We'll answer all your questions on the chat, and we'll display that on our screen, and we'll answer your questions live, of course.
Yeah. Our viewer Emilian asks if it will be a Q&A session after the meeting. Yeah, you can ask questions on the chat, and then we will answer those questions.
Remember about subscribing our channel, hit the like button and hit the notification bell to stay informed about our newest videos. We have a lot of free materials on our Control Automation YouTube channel, and in the future we plan to upload more videos about programming. What can you learn with our company Control? Right now we have a discount price for programming PLC Siemens courses in graphical languages like ladder and FBD. And you can also buy a course in a bundle in a discount price for CodeSys programming in structured text, which is text-based languages. We also work on different courses, but in the future we will deliver more courses about automation. Okay, let's go to the topic of our presentation. Your goals for this year: be a PLC programmer and program real-world automation projects, build a project portfolio, create a CV, and finally get a well-paid job in industrial automation. Here we have the first question. I don't have any electrical knowledge. Can I start the course? I will understand something. Of course, because in the course, we explain the basics of electrical connections, the PLC connection. We'll show how to connect PLC on electrical diagram. And next, you will learn how to program from scratch using PLC simulators and virtual factory. We explain projects from scratch. Here on the slide, Jacob will show you how to learn on your own.
If you don't have basic electrical knowledge, don't worry. We will explain to you how to cope with the variables, with the signals, starting with Factory AO. This is the simulation software of virtual factory. You have here many signals that you will find in a real world. So now you can see that my line has stopped. There is a malfunction because one of the elements is stuck on the conveyor right here. So I have to reset the line. Okay, I can push this element a little bit and I can press start once again to move on with the production. So as you can see, with this simulation environment, you will know the basics about operation of production lines, the signals that you will find also in real world. What is more, we are planning to start a new course about electrical diagram design this year. So you first of all you should start with programming PLCs with this basic course, and then you can move on to the other courses like creating electrical diagrams for automation systems.
In summary, you don't need to have any electrical knowledge. You can start from scratch with our simulators. Let's go back to our presentation, and next we will go back to virtual factory and we'll show you some programs. And your goal could be to become a professional PLC programmer this year, and how to achieve this goal. If you are starting with automation and programming, you are probably in one of these places. You have finished school and you are looking for your first job, maybe, or you have been working for a while, want to work as an automation programmer, and have a good salary in the future, or you got bored with your profession and you are looking for new challenges. Or maybe you are a hobbyist and programming robots and PLCs is great for you. But entering the world of industrial automation and PLC programming is a challenge. Why? Why it is a challenge? The first problem is that example PLC programs are not available on the internet. Okay, if you want to learn Python on different languages, you can quickly download Visual Studio Code and start programming. But if you want to be a PLC engineer, you need to go to really expensive training. But how to solve that problem? Example PLC programs are not available on the internet, but we have a solution for you. We have a course, and we provide PLC program templates based on global standards. Our 10 years experience, and we provide our knowledge about programming in ladder language, which is graphical language, and structured text language, which is text-based language. The next problem is that companies protect their know-how and software for machines. You can't go to GitHub and find example programs. But we have a solution. We collaborate with manufacturers and distributors of automation equipment, like Siemens, Lenza, Tark, Wieland, and Finder. These companies provide us with their libraries and substantive resources, okay? And we have access to examples, knowledge, and programs. And the problem number 3, if you want to start in industrial automation and be PLC programmer, is that hardware and software is really expensive in automation industry. Software can cost about 3,000 euros. Hardware starter kit, PLC starter kit, about 800 euros. Okay. Hello, to become a good PLC programmer, do I need to have a lot of knowledge in instrumentation? If you want to start programming, you don't need to have a lot of knowledge about instrumentation. If you want to learn only programming, you can start with free simulator and start programming with us in our course. Which PLC should I start learning as a beginner? As a beginner, you can start with Siemens. Why? Because Siemens hardware, Siemens PLC, are the most popular devices in Europe and I suppose even in the world, okay? That's why you should start from Siemens. Every young automation engineer starts from Siemens.
Yeah, it is over 50% of market in Europe, and it's really popular around the world. So if you will learn Siemens programming, it will be really easy to transfer this knowledge to other platforms.
Yes. Okay. But we have a solution for you. Software is expensive, hardware is expensive. We have opened a registration for a training program for a group of 50 future PLC programmers. The offer is time limited. We have only a few days left to join the training. You have only a few days. Then we close the registrations and there will be no possibility to join next month. Check how to join the course in the link on the chat. On our website, controlbyte.tech, the offer is time limited. This is our premium online course for PLC programming Siemens S7 1200 device and S7 1500 device in ladder and FBD graphical languages. What does the training for programming PLCs on the ControlByte platform look like? This is you and your PC, your laptop. You will download free software and you can start learning immediately on your computer. We have online course on our e-learning platform. You will find there a lot of videos, a lot of project templates, and many more. What's more, we have support on our Discord channel. We have live meetings there and forum, chat group, many more. Okay. Right now, we will explain the roadmap for future PLC programmer. In our opinion, the best way to start is to create a project portfolio and create, for example, 10 ladder logic PLC projects in 1 month. How to do that? Firstly, you need to master basic instructions like normally open contact, normally closed contact, and coils to create a program logic. Then install free simulators like PLC Sim and Factory.io. Next, with your mentor, with us, you will write your first program in ladder logic. After that, you will need to master standard library with timers, counters, flip-flops, and triggers. And after that, you can test your programs using basic scenes in Factory.io simulator. Maybe Jacob, you will show you the basic scene right now. Once again.
This is Factory AO. This is a real-world simulation. As you can see, you can find here many equipment, many elements that you will find in actual factory, starting with control panels, control cabinets, buttons, some displays. You can find actuators like conveyors, some pushers, pneumatic actuators, and many, many more. And production elements like products on your production line. You can move them around like in computer game, as you can see. And you can find here actually physics of real world. If you drop an element, it will just fall. So if you program your PLC the wrong way, the production line will just, for example, stuck or malfunction. This is one of the scenes that is available in Factory AO environment. We start with the basics, like scenes with 1 or 2 conveyors, with some sensors, containers, and then we move on to more sophisticated scenes to end with robotic stations, 3D manipulators, palletizers, and many, many more. So you have really a huge variety of scenes, and you can build your own scenes as well.
We have a question. Do you have a PLC course on Udemy platform? If yes, ID please. We don't have Udemy courses because all courses we have on our platform. You can go to our platform control-by.tech, and we develop the biggest platform for engineers in the world. In the future, it is our plan to develop our platform to huge size, and we invite you to join our courses on our platform right now.
Yeah, we're running an e-learning platform on our own.
Okay, maybe let's go back to the presentation, and next we'll show you more in Factory.io. How to learn at home. You can build such a stand with expensive hardware, with PLC, HMI panel, what is that, lamps? Professional lamps, and many more equipment. But the better way is to explore 2-key PLC simulators. 2-key PLC simulators. Here on the slide you can see virtual factory, Factory.io, And you can simulate a lot of devices there: conveyors, control cabinets, actuators, even robots. And here you have an icon of PLC simulator for Siemens devices and a simulation of HMI panel visualization, okay? And here we have an example of ladder logic program. The program is divided to networks, and you can build easily your logic program. So firstly, you need to download a free software, TIA Portal and PLC Sim. This is Siemens environment for programming PLCs in graphical languages like ladder and FBD. And right now we have open registration for that programming languages. And you have some more options here. You can even program PID controllers and motion and use motion library. And next simulator is 3D factory simulator. You have there ready to use scenes. You can easily connect with PLC simulator. And you can also create your own factory from ready-made elements. You have conveyors there, robots, actuators, sensors, control cabinets, etc. And finally, you have a lot of fun from learning process, and you can use simulation to test your programs. You can make failures, and in the future, you can use that knowledge on the real automation object. If you want to download free software, you can download a demo version of TIA Portal, and you can use it for free for more than 63 days. And Factory.io is free for 30 days, okay? Thanks to that, you can easily learn from our course and create all programs in the course for all scenes for free. Okay, let's go back to Factory.io, to our scene. This is the scene with conveyors, vision sensor, and sorters.
Yeah, right on the left, you can see my ladder logic code, my ladder logic program. This program is divided into networks. We will show you how to program, how to structure your code so that you can implement this structure to almost every application. When we start programming, we don't start with writing the code at first. We begin with describing principle of operation for every production line, for every system. And here we can divide this short production line, this piece of production line, into two parts, into two segments. The first segment is the entry conveyor and the vision sensor. Here you can see vision sensor. When the element is under the sensor, it will move the value of this QR code into this variable. So now it is 0. If I move the product under the vision sensor, it sees the QR code, and now the signal's value is 5. If I start the line, Okay, and now you can see that it changed the value to 4. So you have to analyze all the elements in this line. We have also actuators like conveyors. So this is the entry conveyor. It cooperates with this vision sensor. And in our code, we defined the simple sequence for this elements, for entry conveyor and vision sensor. So the entry conveyor moves the product under the vision sensor. The vision sensor checks the QR code value, and it has to wait for sorting conveyor to move on with the sorting procedure for current element. So we define the first sequence right here. There are 3 steps for this sequence, and we have defined another few steps for the sorting conveyor. Here you can see a sorter. There are 2 variables that move those elements, those sorters. There are 3 sorters right here. You can see that in factory I/O we can actually force those value, and we can move some of those elements by hand. All those signals are connected to our PLC project in TIA portal. And here we have to create a proper logic to control this scene. So those are the basics of TIA portal and factory I/O.
Remember, feel free to ask questions on the chat. We'll answer them. Oh, okay.
Okay. Hi, Jacob and Matthew. Good evening. I'm one of those who enrolled into the course. I am learning step by step. Thank you. EM Tech is our student, so nice to see you. And thank you for your kind words.
Thank you for your recommendation.
Opinion. Yeah.
As you can see, we built the biggest platform in automation and robotics. Automation and robotics branch is dynamically emerging right now. It's even better in some cases than IT branch. So we would like to teach you how to start in industrial automation. We work in that industry for 10 years, and we are really happy that the branch is emerging right now. Let's go back to the presentation. We have a PLC programming course for you. And in the course, you will find over 100 practical video lessons, more than 18 hours. So you can learn for about 1 month. You work in PLC and factory I/O simulator. We have support on Discord chat, and we support our students. We have homework tasks to complete on your own, and this is the best part of our courses, because if you want to be independent PLC programmer, you need to solve programming tasks. That's why you have homework tasks to complete on your own. And what we do, we review your code on Discord channel, and after completion of the course, you will get a certificate. But it is not the end, because you have access to professionals from automation branch. We have a lot of students all around the world. You can talk with them and develop our society.
A question from Jonathan. Hi, sir. Do you teach it through interaction way? So, as Matthew said, we are running e-learning platform with video lessons, but we provide support on our Discord channel. And in our course, you have homework task and project to do on yourself. So, yeah, this is a really nice way of learning PLC programming, and we have tested this way with hundreds of our students.
Yeah. Okay, to those who are interested to learn, even you are a newbie, I would like to say the module is understandable. Great. So MT Tech is our students, and if you are newbie in automation branch, you will learn from absolutely scratch. And here we have a title from zero to PLC hero. Okay, if you are new in the branch and you don't have programming knowledge, you will learn with us from zero to PLC master. And you will realize 10 ladder logic PLC projects in 1 month in our course. Okay, here we have examples what you will learn in our course. But firstly, we have a next question. But by the end of the year, we will finish the course. How many hours do you recommend to study per day? We recommend to study about half an hour a day, and you can easily learn basics in 1 month. If you have an 1 hour a day, it will be better. But if you have only half an hour, it's not a problem.
Yeah, this course is really easy to start with because you do the lessons. You go with the course on your own pace. So if you have, for example, half an hour, you can spend it and proceed with the lessons. And if you have more time, for example, if you have free weekend and if you want to catch up with the course, you can, for example, fulfill 2 homework tasks in 1 weekend.
But remember, in programming, the most important thing is routine.
Yeah.
Okay, every day you need to repeat some tasks, solving problems, and this is the most important. Our course is engaging. That's why uh, you can be a PLC programmer in 1 month. Okay, do you provide any offer coupon code to purchase the course? Right now we have a discount offer, and on this Thursday we end our promotion. Okay, a discount price, and we have right now a discount price on our site. We have opened registrations, and you have a chance to purchase a course in a good price right now.
Yeah, this is our site, and if you open this course, you can find our special offer. Okay, let's go back to our presentation, and we'll get back to the offer in a few minutes.
Yes. Let's go back to projects. Here we have the first project with the simple conveyor, and what is that in English?
A container.
Yeah, a container. Okay, we have a conveyor with a container, and here we have a console cabinet with a start button and a stop button. And your task is to create a ladder logic from basic commands. And here we have in TIA portal access to basic commands like normally open contacts, normally closed contacts, and coils. Thanks to that, you have access to variables from our virtual factory. Like you have access to the start button, stop button, and the motor of the conveyor. We describe theory from scratch, and you have access to materials with truth tables, logical operations, and many more. Like here, you can create AND logic operation using two normally open contacts and OR logic operation using two normal open contacts. Yes, sir. The module is easy to learn. On my side, I'm not in hurry. I'm just enjoying the learning process. And this is the best what you can do. Just not hurry. Just go to the routine. Learn every day. Solve problems. And in the future, your skills will be better.
Okay, Jonathan asks, how about if we have any questions along the activity, can we reach out to our teachers? Yes, of course. We provide support on our Discord channel. Here you can see our Discord chat. So if you have any problems, you can write on our Discord channel and we will solve your problems. Right here we have also forum, and here we organize online meetings
From
once for a
time to
while.
time.
Yeah, once for a while.
Yes, and look at that. We develop a program, logic program for you in that lesson. Here you declare variables, and you realize a programming task with us. Next, you will develop a program logic. You will use set and reset coils to control the conveyor. As you can see, we start from basic projects and we go to more sophisticated projects in next lessons. Next, we will use some knowledge of counters and standard library. As you can see on the slide, we describe you the behavior of elements on our line. We describe the behavior of sensors, of conveyors, and here we have a map of variables which we can send to a PLC simulator, and based on that we can create an algorithm for the line. This is the line for buffering containers. We buffer 3 containers on output conveyor, and containers go to the remover here. Like in the warehouse, okay? And here you have some networks and you develop a code for that. Like here you have starts of system and next the sequence of your program. Next we have really nice project with measuring pallets. we measure the height of boxes on the pallet, and based on the height, we send the pallet on the right or on the left. What we need to do here is to analyze the object, and after that create a sequence for our program. Like here, we have chain transfer conveyor, we have entry conveyor, we have right output conveyor and left output conveyor. We, based on that diagram, we create a sequence. Here we have a sequence like a graphed diagram. And based on that, we create network by network in TIA portal. Of course, you have homework assignment for that. Here we have the view of control cabinet. You will use some buttons and even emergency button. And a switch for automatic and manual mode. You will learn a ladder logic program and basics of FBD programming, because as a PLC programmer, you need to know the basic of both PLC programming languages. Here we have the view of ladder logic, and here we have the view of FBD logic. It is similar because both are graphical languages, but you need to know differences. Next, we will operate on numbers, and you will go to the project of sorting line. You will sort products by the color, and you will create a sequence for sorting. And the main element of the line is, of course, vision sensor here. And this is the whole program with a sequence. We divide a program for init step. Next, we have some more steps. And thanks to that, we can easily create a program. Here we have really nice project for regulator for water tank. And you will implement here PID algorithm for water tank. You will use your knowledge to create a start subsystem, and after that, you will design an algorithm from scratch. You have here a discharge valve and filling valve, and some sensors to measure the level of the liquid in the tank. And you will need to adjust parameters of PID algorithm here. Next, you will go to functions and function blocks. If you want to be a good PLC programmer, you need to know how to develop function blocks and functions to copy your code in the future projects. Really important skill. You'll learn how to do that in our course. What is the minimum specs of laptop required for training? Maybe on the blog, Jacob, maybe on the blog we have specs for minimum requirements of the laptop.
Yeah, you can find the minimum requirements on Siemens website. I will send you a link in a minute.
Okay. Look at that. Here we design sequence for actuators, for pushers. Really nice project because you will know how to create a function block. And thanks to that, you can once develop a code for a single pusher, and after that, you can only copy that block, add some input parameters, start your program. And on that example, we show you how to use functions in PLC programming. I can't remove the comment. Okay. And the last project, the biggest project, is my 3D manipulator for stacking products. And here you will learn a lot of advanced programming concepts. You learn about structures, arrays, alarming, and you will design a simple visualization for that machine. Look at that, how it works. You will use Manipulator for stacking products in the container. And if the container is full, the container will move on a conveyor. Here we have array, element, some parameters. We'll show you from scratch how to program that really sophisticated project. But in our opinion, such a product you can show your future employer and you will easily get a job, okay? If you can program that, explain that to the future employers. Okay, that's all. That's all projects you will create in our PLC course. So we invite you to join our platform. If you want to be a PLC programmer, there is a high demand and job security on the market right now. You can earn up to $10,000 euros per month if you want to be a PLC programmer on contract. You will work in diversity of industries. You will learn a lot, and you will work with innovative projects. And you can also work remote. We have such a opportunity, and you can work even worldwide. We are from Europe. Our headquarters is in Europe, but you can also work in USA, Asia, etc. In Europe, if you want to be a PLC programmer in Europe, in Germany, in France, you will need to have Siemens PLC or COSYS or COSYS environment. How to become a PLC programmer as soon as possible?
Emilian asks, just to
Okay.
be sure, will we build this program from zero? Yeah. The programs that we have showed you today, they are the programs that you will create during our PLC training. So we start with the blank project, and step by step, we'll show you how to implement some of the functionalities here. And the best part of our trainings are the homework. So you will have some homework tasks to complete during this training. For example, for this water tank, we will program manual mode for filling the water to the set point level, and your task will be to program a sequence of filling and discharging this tank. So previously in the training, we have showed you how to structure your codes so that you will build a sequence, and here you have to implement this structure, this sequential program to control this water tank filling and discharging process.
Yes, so you will create all programs from zero, from really simple programs to more sophisticated. Okay, let's compare stationary training in Europe. The cost is up to 3,000 euros. And our online training, you can find all good online training for 400 euros. And our trainings, regular price of our training is 400 euros. Right now, we have a discount price, and you can purchase our course in a really good price, but only up to this Thursday. For whom is the course? For people who want to carry out projects in automation and gain better employment or increase earnings. For people who need support from experienced specialists in the process of learning PLC programming. And when creating a PLC programming course, we ask future PLC programmers what exactly they struggle with. A lot of people say, I don't know how to start and I don't have money for expensive equipment. Don't worry, start with Siemens PLC and start with a PLC simulator, free PLC simulator. It is PLC Sim 8 and HMI simulator. We'll show you how to download and install that software on your computer. I have never programmed PLC and I don't know how to start. Don't worry, learn basic first. We have theory of ladder logic. Then we will show you how sensors works, actuators, and thanks to that, you can start writing your first project in simulator. It overwhelms me the amount of knowledge to acquire. Projects in the course range from basic to complex. We start from basic, and as you can see, we go to more sophisticated, complex projects like projects for Manipulator, but we start from simple conveyor. You have lack of motivation. Don't worry, we are Control Byte and we support you on our Discord channel, on our e-learning platform. We have two specialists, Jacob Bydulski and Matthew Kurentovich. You can find us also on LinkedIn, and we support you on our e-learning platform. Maybe you would like to program PLCs and work with projects by yourself. No problem, you will have homework tasks to solve on your own. You will receive programming tips from us, and you will be able to use your knowledge in real projects in the future. Okay, we have here a question.
Yongero says, I'm taking the course on the platform now. It's very good. Nice to hear that. I would like to know that after obtaining the certificate, the platform will continue to be available. Yeah. If you enroll the course, you will have lifetime access to the particular training. So for now, we have no subscription, but in the future, it will be in this form. But for now, if you enroll today, actually until Friday, you will have lifetime access to this course.
Yes, you're lucky. because you are one of the first users of our platform. But maybe in the end of this year, we will create a subscription for our platform, because we have planned to create more courses.
Yeah.
Is the line okay? Maybe you don't have time for training. I understand that, but we have a solution. You have 24/7 access to training from a computer with internet access. So if you are like assembly from Vietnam or different part of the world, don't worry. You can install simulators on your computer. You can log into our e-learning platform and start programming. This is the important one. It's lifetime access. Right now, it's lifetime access, but as we said, in the future, we plan to activate subscription, but not for you. You are first users of our platform. Thank you for that, and you have lifetime access right now. Okay.
And for the new students, if you enroll until Thursday, you'll have lifetime access as well
To the course, to that course.
to
Okay?
the course. Yeah.
How long does the training take? The training takes from 1 to 2 weeks. You can learn basic easily. You can spread your activity over time for up to a year even. You can go on your own time pace, and it depends on you. But during your learning path, we support you all the time on our forum and Discord chat. Access is really cheap. It won't be 5,000 euros. As young engineers, we spend a lot of money for trainings, but right now the world is different and we provide you a knowledge in a really good price. But it is our time, and uh, you know, the access is paid. We have a special offer for you. We have opened a registration for a training program for a group of 50 future PLC programmers. The offer is time limited. There are only a few days left to join our training, our platform. Then we close the registrations, and there will be no possibility to join. You have safe transactions. You can use PayPal or Stripe, and we have 14-day money back guarantee. We'll give you a refund if you will say that course is not for you. You have a Stripe and PayPal. Okay. Check how to join the course in the link on the chat. We'll be back in 2 minutes. Let's consider our offer, and we'll back and answer your questions. Okay? Just 1 minute and we will go back. Okay, we hope that right now you know our offer. When you sign up for the course, you will get access to e-learning platform and for Discord chat support group. Here see the question. Please provide your Discord chat access. I'm enrolled to in your training. If you are enrolled to our training, just log into our e-learning platform, and there will be a link to our Discord chat. No problem. Or you can even send us an email. We answer our students. On e-learning platform, you will find a link to the chat, Discord chat. Do you want to sign up for the PLC training with support of professionals? Check out our webpage, controlbyte.tech. If you have more questions, just contact us by sending a message to contact@controlbyte.tech. And maybe Jacob will show you right now our site in the end.
Yeah, this is our website, and here you can find all the information necessary for enrolling into our course. So you will find agenda and modules of our PLC training, sample lessons. You can check how we provide our PLC training and how you will write your code in Logic. Here is training plan in details. And right here you can find the price of the training. Right now it is a really huge discount that you can get. Normal price is 249 euros, and only until Thursday we provide special price of 99 euros. And if you want to join our course, you can get a bundle. This is course pack that you can enroll into our premium Siemens PLC training and structure text programming basics in Codesys. So this is a bundle that you can buy on this website. Okay, let's assume that you want to learn ladder logic, FBD, and structured text programming for PLCs. So click this link, and you will be redirected to our Stripe payment site. And here you have to fill the form. You have to provide your email address. You have to select payment method. It varies. You can use PayPal, you can use credit card, you can use different kinds of method. It depends on the country that you are from. And then
you can also just use link on the Stripe. A lot of people use link. Maybe you know that payment method, and that's all. Maybe Jacob, you can go back to just ladder, and you will show how to add ST. Maybe. No, just go to join
okay.
course here, just ladder.
Jonathan asks, what is the basic course? So we have a premium PLC course. This is the basic training that we provide. And we also provide structured text programming for Codesys. So this is the different course than ladder and different programming language for PLCs. But if you are a beginner, if you want to start with PLCs, start with Siemens. But until Thursday, you can enroll in a really good price into those two courses. So also, if you click I want only premium PLC course for Siemens PLCs.
Yes, and here in the Stripe checkout, you can also add next course, okay? If you decide to do that. You have two courses. One is 99 euros, another 149 euros, which is recommended for someone who have already some knowledge. In our opinion, the best way is to get a bundle, because if you have some knowledge, you will find, we guarantee, you will find in our courses something that you don't know. Okay.
Yeah.
We have basic projects and some advanced concepts, and you will find a lot for you. If you get a bundle, you have a course for ladder logic programming, graphical language programming.
For Siemens PLCs.
Yes, and another course is structured text programming, and you learn how to program using text-based language in CodeSys environment, which is something new for maybe someone who has a knowledge about Siemens PLCs.
So this is one course, and this is two course bundle.
Yeah, here we have two courses. How to connect with KNX. How to connect with KNX. If you want, Marco is our student, and I know that you program in CodeSys. If you want to connect with KNX, you need to use a special card, for example, for Wago PLC, and a special library. But it is a topic for the forum, on Discord forum. You can write on the forum. Let's go back to, okay. After the payment of 149 euros, for how many months maybe you have access for the course? The access to the course is lifetime access right now, because we are building our courses portfolio, and in the future we'll add subscription access. But right now, if you will join our platform, you will have lifetime access to the course. Thank you.
Okay, if you have any more questions, please write on the chat.
Yes. Of course, see you in the training. You can reach us on YouTube channel, Instagram, Facebook, our website, controlbyte.tech, and you can also write us a message, an email, contact@controlbyte.tech. But we hope we will get in touch on our e-learning platform and in our Discord. You need to just join our course. You have only 2 days to decide. Maybe, Jacob, you will show the counter.
Yeah.
Yes, remember, after 2 days, the price will go up to regular price. And right now we have a discount only for 2 days. After that, the price will go up.
Yeah, remember that Thursday is the last day to register for our training. So make up your decision until Thursday.
Yes. Okay, so thank you for watching
Yeah.
and see you on our e-learning platform.
Okay, I will leave you a link last time on the chat. And see you in the course.
See ya.
Bye.